Hi everyone, it's BDevine and welcome to the Tarot mini forecast this week for the Earth signs. And I am using the Tarot of the Old Path. I have to think what it's called. So some interesting images in this deck. So I hope you're happy and well wherever you are. And I'm going to get started with Capricorn, see what's coming up for you. And then Taurus, then Virgo. Okay, so let's go. Capricorn. Okay, there's one down here. Oh, I think that's the one I was showing everybody at the start. So the 10 of Cauldrons, which in traditional tarot cards is the 10 of Cups. And if you like to do cartomancy with playing cards, it is the 10 of Hearts. That was also something that I like to do too. So maybe sometime I'll do the cartomancy for you. And people go, well, she really is a gypsy. Okay, the 10 of Cauldrons. This is a time of great, I want to say happiness, but because that's the usual meaning of the card, but I want to say fulfillment, you know, that you've been going through a time of really evaluating, you know, who you are, what you're doing, where you're heading. People have let you down in the past. And now you've come to this point of fulfillment where you're starting to take the next level. You're starting to move to the next level within yourself. And you've also adopted this feeling that it really doesn't matter what anyone else wants you to do or what they think that you should be doing. You're just going to do your own thing anyway. And this is really beneficial for you. Although you've been through a time where there's a lot of heartache, you're not the sort of person that really speaks about it much. But there could be an overflow of emotion this week. There could be something that triggers you, and maybe it's something really small, and it triggers you into this, you know, really emotional state, okay? So don't worry about that when that happens. In other words, don't hold back, don't suppress it. Allow those things to come out. So that you can really be free of things. It's really a time this year about everybody focusing on themselves and trying not to worry about the thoughts, the feelings, the concerns, the responsibilities of everyone else, allowing them to work things out on their own, but you working yourself out, because that in itself has a ripple effect to everybody around you. When they see that you're centered and grounded, then they tend to feel steady too. Okay, so that's more better than trying to figure it all out for them. But there also could be a time of maybe partnership for you. Maybe there's somebody, a new relationship, or maybe this is a relationship that is professional that becomes happy and like a part of the family kind of situation. You also need to know that those people in your family who are close to you really do appreciate you, and it may be time for a real get together. So maybe, you know, things have been in the way and you haven't been able to you know, see each other or have a nice dinner out or something like that. Maybe it's time coming up that starts to take place as well for you. So it's a really good time for Capricorn, and you are you know, doing everything that you can to create peace in your life. So keep on forging ahead. Something really special is going to take place this week for you as well. So that's the message for Capricorn. And now for Taurus. Okay. Taurus. Okay, that's it. Ha! Taurus, the Two of Rods, and this card came up before in the air signs. So this is where Taurus is at the moment, and it's usually a little bit different every time I talk about cards that come up that are the same. This one is we're really focusing in on the you know, walking on stilts, you know, trying to keep away from any kind of lower energies. You're trying to keep up high, keep your vibration high, but you keep on looking down. So something is drawing you back into perhaps the old ways of things. Something has been on your mind lately, and you feel like you're juggling a whole lot of emotions and a whole lot of different situations all at once. You may have come to a point in your life, Taurus, where you really have to make a stand somewhere, and you really have to make a stand that your life is different now. If it is different now, you need to keep on going with that. But at the moment, you keep on looking back. Maybe there's something that you're missing out on. Maybe there's something that you're forgetting. Maybe there's something better out there. Whatever it is that you're thinking, it is causing you to be sort of out of your body a little bit, not grounded, not centered, not feeling like you are yourself 100%. And it's almost like you keep on waiting for that to take place too. This does talk about partnerships. This does talk about maybe something creative happening for you. It does tell you to be careful of looking, too far into something and also too far back. Maybe it's time that the way in which you do things shifts for the better. And you know what that is within yourself. You know what you keep on repeating in your life because you're living your life. This does say that there is a lot of potential for growth, but you have to make a decision about what it's really going to be for you. Are you going to do things alone, or if you're together with somebody else in your life, is it going to be the same as everything else, or are you going to make this one different for you? Okay. There's just also this feeling of maybe recovery, so maybe getting better after a time of feeling unwell as well, and that can make you feel like you're just juggling things all of a sudden. Okay, trust in yourself to lift out of any situation that doesn't feel right to you. Doesn't even matter how invested you are in it. If it doesn't feel right, time to move along. And if you're going to move along, stand firm in that. And also, don't forget about your own creative side. This may actually give you the answers that you're seeking as well. Okay, so that's the message for Taurus, which is kind of interesting. And for Virgo, here we go. Alright, Virgo, awesome card. The Nine of Cauldrons or the Nine of Cups. Also the Nine of Hearts in cardamancy. So let's see if that side's a bit better. I'm not sure. No, here we go. The Nine of Cauldrons. Okay, so traditionally speaking, this is a wish card. I've seen other people a funny card someone said was a wish card is the Seven of Swords, but I never associate that with wishes. But this one is. It's like you can, whatever you're thinking about at the moment, you can start to manifest into your life. And it's a really good time for beginning something new. If this is a time of finishing work or finishing school or something like that, then it's now time for something new to start in your life, something for you. This also shows your own happiness. This shows your accomplishments and the things that you can do that you haven't even worked out yet into the future. But you should feel proud of yourself for how far you have already come, with everything that you've had to deal with, everything that you've had to work out in your life, things that have been, other people probably couldn't handle the things that you have been through, and you need to feel pride within yourself, feel pleased with yourself, and keep on forging ahead. There is a lot more opportunities coming in the very near future for you. So see yourself as prosperous. See yourself as being able to manifest the things that you desire. See yourself as always being capable of anything that you wish, in your life. And the way that we think about things is it will determine how quickly or how slowly that might happen for you. So stay in a state of gratitude. Wake up every morning and say, geez, I'm so grateful to even wake up this morning, looking around at your room and looking at your things that you probably, just walk past, kind of thing. Be really grateful for those things, because there was a time when you didn't have anything like that. And the more grateful you are, the more you have to be grateful for, and your manifestation skills just move up a notch as well. This could be also a time when you're going to have a get-together, family function, some sort of party or engagement or wedding that you might achieve, or maybe it's your own, or the birth of a child, something significant like this that brings great happiness into your life and joy. And we need to remember that joy and happiness, because it creates more, and it puts you in the mindset for manifesting even more, and then you can help more people too. Okay, a time of being careful of your health, though, making sure that you are drinking a lot of water and eating the right sort of things, because your body's going through adjustments at the moment too. So listen to your body all the time. But overall, a very good card, a very lucky week, and it looks like all of the earth signs are just going through this phase now. So I hope that you enjoyed those messages, and until the next time, many blessings and goodbye for now. Bye.